Hey, I'm Mzansi and welcome to Farmers Inside Track episode 175. I'm your host, Onele Mduzulwana. Now, maintaining healthy soil is key for Mzansi's farmers to thrive. But soil erosion, which leads to the loss of soil cover due to natural forces such as wind and water, has a dire impact on productivity. In this edition, we talk about the causes of soil erosion and what farmers should know and understand from day one. Food for Mzansi commercial journalist Octavia Spandiel joins us in this edition, connecting with Onele Mduzulwana, an agronomist at Daracorp NPO based in Cullinan in Gauteng. Over to you, Octavia.
Thank you, Dawn. Onele, what is soil erosion and how does it impact South African farmers and communities?
Soil erosion is the gradual process of wearing away the topsoil, and this is caused by the impact of water or wind or the removal of vegetation. It has a very serious and a negative impact on farmers because once the nutrient layer is gone, very few plants will be able to grow in that soil again, and the land becomes less productive for agriculture. It doesn't only make the soil more desert-like, but it deteriorates the quality of our water as a community.
With an increase in the world population and dire need for food security, how does climate change affect the degradation of our soil in South Africa, and at what rate is this going?
Climate change is one of the leading causes of soil degradation in South Africa. Factors that do cause this soil degradation include changes in temperature or changes in rainfall intensity, windstorms, and changes in the distribution and intensity of extreme weather events. Obviously, when the rainfall regime changes, it drives changes in vegetation cover, therefore triggering soil erosion. Soil erosion rates, for example, tend to increase with increasing annual rain.
According to a study that was done in 2013, almost 70% of South Africa's land is affected by soil erosion. Where are we currently at, and have we moved past the 70% mark? What is your advice to farmers here?
Research still strongly suggests that 70% of South African land is still affected by soil erosion, so it hasn't changed from the statistics from 2013.
Do you have some tips for farmers for better land management practices?
Advice and tips that I would give farmers to prevent soil erosion and to better manage the land would definitely to cover crop. As discussed extensively in our previous space, if you practice cover cropping, you slow down erosion. I would definitely advise them to plant more trees to practice agroforestry. So if you cut down trees, just make sure that you replace the trees. Plant more native crops, practice crop rotation, practice terrace farming, build embankments and build dams.
Thanks, Octavia, and it was great having you with us, Onele. Now, for more tips on this topic, visit www.foodformzansi.co.za. And that brings us to the end of this edition. From me, Onele Mduzulwana, Octavia Spandiel, and our producer, Megan van der Vent, and the rest of the Food for Mzansi team, have an awesome week. Bye for now.
Life in South Africa can be a lot. Scroll through Twitter for a minute and tell me I'm wrong. Thank God for South Africans though, right? We're inspiring, and even on the bad days, we fight back with a smile. That's why I love Food for Mzansi so much. They're not ashamed to celebrate the ordinary unsung heroes who work every day to put food on our nation's tables. Go to foodformzansi.co.za and never miss an inspiring story.